Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. This is Carla from the Learn English by Speaking English show, and I am here to speak with you in English today. Remember, it's so easy to get to this show. All you need to do is click on that GiggleFest University link, and it brings you directly to the Zoom, not Zoom, or using StreamYard these days, the StreamYard link. You click on that link and I bring you in. If you do not connect your camera and microphone to your device, as you'll see when you're ready to come in, I will not be able to talk to you, and I'm not sure what I'll do. If I cannot speak with you, I cannot bring you onto stage. It is not a personal thing, it's just a thing that's reality. I can't do it. I wish I could, but I can't. So please come in, connect. Remember, if you do not have your camera on and you're not doing what I need you to do, then I cannot bring you into the show. And that's just what it is for everyone, not just one person, but everyone who comes to the show. You need, unless you're a lady, you need to have your camera connected to the show. Camera completely connected and your microphone working. But when someone is speaking, like if I'm speaking, you may not come in until, you may not speak until it's your turn. It's how StreamYard works, and I just need you to understand that. It's not anything personal, it's StreamYard. And I am putting the directions right now in the chat how to get into the show. And then I'm going to share it out in a few places where it hasn't been shared yet. And I am here to. And of course, when I started that, it began doing its thing. So the directions just went into the chat, the Facebook chat. You can easily get to the show now. And I look forward to seeing you soon. Within the next few minutes, you should be coming and speaking with me. Okay. I see there are people watching already. I am so excited to know that. And come on in and speak with me. And let's get this show rolling. It's going into my profile page right now. About all you need to do is get to the show. I don't like talking to myself. There are 4 very simple rules. Number 1, you need to have your camera on if you are a man or a boy. For the ladies, it's a little different. I like the ladies to have their camera on. Van Eric, come and join me, please. I like the ladies to have the camera on, but I know that there are times when the ladies cannot do that, and it's perfectly fine. And remember, share this out to your friends, family, and friends to be, because you're going to meet new people here and be able to make Facebook friends. How wonderful. More friends, more fun on Facebook. Number 2, you must keep your mic closed until it's time for you to speak. And even when you're speaking with me, you need to close your mic when I am speaking. This is only to make sure the voices are clear and everyone can understand each other. Number 3, please dress appropriately. Anyone who comes with underwear on or not or no shirt will be removed immediately. I'll only know when you get here whether that is a concern. Number 3, is really easy. Please, put that on. Please, please, please really make sure you're dressed appropriately. Remember, this show goes on YouTube, it goes around the world. You want to be dressed appropriately and you want to look good because you're representing your country. And number 4, no one, unless you have told me there is a problem and you need to be laying in bed, you should not be coming and laying down. Come completely ready to be on camera. You should be sitting up straight and you should be ready for class. And where are you guys? You're out in the audience. Come on, get into the show and talk to me. As I say, I don't like to talk to myself. I like to talk to you guys. And I can't talk to you guys unless you come in. Easy. Click on that GiggleFest University link in the chat that is pinned on Facebook and is above the title in the caption. And that takes you where the StreamYard link is. And once you have that StreamYard link, all you have to do is click on it and you're here. And I am ready to speak with you. So come and speak and we will have some fun. This is what it's all about. It's not about listening always. It's also about speaking. You guys need to learn to listen. That's true. It's very important. But it's also important for you to speak. So, like Von Erich knows me. He should come and talk to me. Rakibul Hassan, all these people are saying hello. And I want to speak English and I want to upgrade. Well, you upgrade by coming to the show and speaking. I'm glad people are saying good afternoon. Come and talk. That's why I'm here, to give you that experience. I don't think I'm that scary, am I? You know, come on. I promise you, it's simple. You can do it. And you can do it well. All of you can do it well. Just use that confidence. Use who you are. No one needs to be like anyone else. You just need that confidence to come and do it. Come and speak. come and make yourself known. It's so simple. And I'm just waiting. I'm waiting. I shouldn't have to beg you. You keep on saying I'm doing a good job. Come and do it with me. Come and be a part of this. If you're having problems, let me know in the chat and I will respond to them. But there shouldn't be any problems. It should be quite easy. And I am also sharing out. So I am waiting. Come on. This is the first time I've ever had this happen where people were not piling in. So I am working on this. What should I tell you? Should I tell you jokes? Excuse me, Atik, everyone speaks freely. We just don't talk about politics and religion. But you can speak about anything you want. Why don't you come? I'll speak to you. I have no idea what you want to talk about. Can I join? Of course you can join, Vishnu. You can join right now. Just come. You don't need to ask to come. Just come. Be a part of this. We can talk about anything. We don't talk about religion. We do not talk about politics. There are many reasons why we do that. This show is not a platform for people to argue. It's just a platform to gain the respect you want and for you to feel confident. So, you know what, Atik? I don't know what you're talking about. I have always let you come in. I have always allowed you to speak. I have not allowed you to speak about politics or religion. And that's the only thing you are on that we don't get into. So if you want to sit and complain, you can, or you can come and speak your heart out, but just no politics or religion. And that goes for anybody. It goes for all my shows. And the reason I have that rule up is that many, many people get intimidated by conversations on religion and politics. Yes, you should. stop asking me. Just come, Maku. Of course. Anyone can join. The show is open to everyone. Everyone who wants to just practice speaking English. And that's it. Just come. I am looking at all the comments. I'm seeing them. I was expecting someone here. I don't know what happened to him. I'm wondering. But that happens all the time. I'm not going to beg you to come. But come. And the one rule that I have, the two rules about being dressed appropriately, that's so you yourself don't, this show goes on YouTube. It's on my YouTube channel. And because it is for children only, you need to be dressed appropriately. If you come in underwear, that's inappropriate. That's my only complaint. Come. If you come dressed appropriately, you have your camera on, you wait nicely, politely. I want to speak to you. It is what it is about. I am going to stay the hour. If I have to, I'll just talk to the comments. But you'll get more from the show if you click on the link. I'll put the link in once more for you so you can see it. Let me grab it for you. And I will, give me a moment to grab it. I will grab both the YouTube link and the link for the show, the StreamYard. The YouTube link will also bring you in. So you can use that. And you can use the StreamYard link. Maybe a little more difficult for me to get the StreamYard link. So directly. But I am going to look for it now. Here's the YouTube link. I'm putting it in now. And let me get the StreamYard link. It's a little more difficult. Oh, maybe I can get it. No, I can't get it that way. I'm sorry. Let me see if I can get it. Should be able to get it from the top of the I don't know how to. Hold on. Oh, wait a minute. There it is. Okay, give me a moment and I will put it in the chat. There's both links. I am going to pin the StreamYard link to the top so you can easily get here. Hold on, I'm having trouble. Okay, the StreamYard link is now pinned, and you should be able to get here. Suderman, come to the show. Come and talk to me. I haven't seen you in a long time. Please come. I am waiting for you. In fact, here, I am going to, there's the StreamYard link. All you need to do is copy and paste, and you can get here. And Suderman, I haven't seen you in so long. Where have you been? Just come, talk to me. I'm not sure what's going on. If you click on this, I think if you click on the link that I put, click on the link that I just put in the chat, and that will bring you to the show. And that's why I put it in. So I am waiting for you, Suderman. I'm waiting for anyone who wants to come to the show and speak. Let's get it going. And hopefully, I am waiting. You couldn't get it, Meku. It's all over the place. I don't understand why you can't get it. You can definitely, that's it. I have it on the screen now, so you know where it is. I don't know what the problem is. Okay, people, I'm getting a message from someone that they can't get in, and I don't know why. I can't see you. I can't. If you're there, make sure you're coming to the right link, because I can't see you, Abasi. I wish you had told me this earlier. I'm sending you a new link, and this is the link that everyone's using. Can you please try that? There seems to be a problem with the link. If worse comes to worse, I'll go and make a new link. Is anyone else having a problem? Have you come to the link and found out that you can't get there? Okay. Hold on. Let me try something. Let me see if Bossy, I think there's a problem with the link. Give me a moment. I'm going to try to send you a new link and see if that's the problem. Because I can't see you. Tell me if you get in using this link. Go to the link I just sent you, Bossy, and let's see if it works. Because that may be the issue. Okay, I am going to send a new link out. Give me a moment. And thank you for letting me know, Allie. Give me a moment because I need to do some playing around to do this. Abasi, I sent you a link in the chat. And I am going to use that link and come. Let's see if you can get here. Okay, this should be in my notes now. I still don't see you, but I'm going to put this link in the Facebook chat, and I want you guys to try it. And okay, I just sent it. Abasi, I don't see you yet. I'm going to put this. And I'll put it in again so you know it's the correct link. And you're right, there is a problem with the link. Ali Khan, can you please try to come to this link? It seems like it's using the wrong link. Please tell me. And this is the right link. I don't know what happened. Please come and let me know. People, if you're watching from YouTube, I can't put in comments in YouTube. I don't know what to do. I usually do. I've never had this happen before. But I say just click on the link. Click on the link that I just put up. Meko, you're right. There was a problem with the link. The link I just put in that is right on the screen right now is the one that'll let you into the show. I want you to try again. The second link isn't working? Wait a minute, someone just got here. Second link isn't working?
Hello.
Wait a minute, Faisal? Remember, when I'm talking, I need you to, oh, here it is. It's working now. When I'm talking, you need to have your mics closed. Link is working. Allie, if you open up your link, I'm going to have to kick you out. You need to keep your mic closed while I am talking, or it doesn't work. Same with you, Faisal. Please do not open your mic unless I give you that permission. It doesn't work in StreamYard when we're live. It's a real problem. And I'm trying to figure out what happened. Abasi, I have a quick question. How long have you been trying to get in here?
I think for 15 minutes. We can't hear you.
Close your mic, Abasi. Close off your mic. I'm not sure what happened, but apparently the wrong link got in. We're on the right link now. I am very sorry about that, and I apologize to everyone. If you had told me earlier, this is one of the reasons I asked you to come early, Abasi, to make sure the link is working. I don't know unless people come and they tell me. So when I ask you to come early, it's for many different reasons. I mean it for a reason. And I really need you to follow that direction, because that could have been fixed half an hour ago very easily. And I didn't know until just now. So just know there's a reason why I asked for something, and I need you to respect it. What happened, Abasi? Do you mind my asking? Abasi, what happened? Abasi, introduce yourself and let me know what happened.
I can't hear you clearly.
Oh, your connection is bad? Abasi, go out. Listen to me. Go out and start again, okay? Just go out completely, close down your device and open it up and come back again, okay? And I'll talk to you.
Now it's okay, and now it's fine.
Okay. What happened to you? First of all, introduce yourself. Can you hear me?
My name is Mujtaba Abasi. I'm from Pakistan, close to Subasin. and I'm teaching chemistry in a girls' college, and I'm here to improve my English in Carla's class.
Abasi, have you been having internet issues today?
Yes, I have issue, I think.
Okay, can you hear me now?
Yes, I can hear you now.
Can you hear me clearly now?
Yes,
Okay, just stay here, okay? And let me see you smile because I feel bad that I want you smiling, okay? Let's see that pretty smile. Abasi, the next time you have these issues, please let me know as soon as you know because I was expecting you early and it became an issue. I would have known this problem if you had if that had happened. Okay? I don't
yes,
give
okay.
I don't give everyone that access. I gave you the access. Are you
Thank you.
okay now?
Yes, I'm okay.
Are you feeling all right? Because I don't like to hurt feelings. Did
Yes.
I hurt your feelings?
No, not at all. It's an
Okay.
issue. Just because of internet.
Okay. Let me say hello to Faisal and Ali Raza, and I'll let you speak with them also. Okay? Okay. Yes, no,
Okay.
answer. Okay. Faisal Khan, can you open up your mic?
Hi, I am Faisal Khan from Pakistan. Here in my
Well,
back, here is a Pakistan flag. Can you see this?
okay, but where are you from in Pakistan?
I'm I'm from the province Punjab, and that's a great platform. I love that your show. I was waiting from a very long time. First of all, Rehan Alawal introduced me to you in a messenger group, and it is a great opportunity to meet you. I'm feeling proud to meet you.
He introduced me in a group, but you never responded, did you?
I have responded, but I have some medical issues. I have medical emergency. I have operated my spine operation. That's why I am cut off from the internet and Facebook out of my life.
I need you, first of all, you need to listen to me. You are talking way too fast. You need to start speaking slower because I do not understand your English. When you slow down, it is easier to understand you. So please introduce yourself, but talk slowly.
Okay, sure. I am Faisal Khan from Pakistan province Punjab. Presently, I am doing a private sector job, and I am here to learn English with you. And that's a great platform for learning English. I think I have some difficulties in speaking slowly. I can speak fluently and correctly in English if I speak faster.
The reason people will have trouble understanding you is because the sounds are different in Urdu than they are in English. If you want to be understood, you need to speak slower. If you speak too fast, I cannot talk to you because I cannot understand you. And this is all about communication. Communication is one speaking, but it's also being understood. And if I cannot understand you, we are not having a conversation. So you need to consciously think about speaking slowly. That is very important.
Okay, sure. Next time I can focus on speaking slowly. And you are right that speaking is not a communication, but it's listening. And if anybody can't listen, he can't understand, and that's the main, I think, major problem. It will create a problem. And I think now I am speaking slowly up to the standard or not.
You are now doing beautifully. Can you tell me what city you live in?
I am from Miawali, Punjab. This is the hometown of our Prime Minister Imran Khan, and I live beside his old house in Miawali. It's approximately 100 or 200 meters away from our house.
Wow, that's wonderful. Do you live with your family?
Yes, I live with my family, and I have one brother, which is he is a younger brother, and three younger sisters, and one mother and one father, and we are like a combined family. Our uncles and all are around us. Our homes are very near to each other. My parental and maternal relatives are from the same town. So here are we are a combined family.
Are you the youngest child or the oldest child?
I am the oldest child and I have many responsibilities due to oldest.
Okay. Next, how old are you?
I am 24 years old.
Do you work?
Yes, I work in a private sector.
What kind of work do you do?
I have done diploma of 3 years diploma in mechanical engineering, and now I am in a mechanical firm and where I can work. Here is work about the mechanical things. I'm like a technician of a mechanical trade.
Can you please get in a room where there is no one else talking? Your talk that is making it difficult to hear you and understand you. Can you do that?
I can ask my friends to please stop talking, and I can request them. In just a minute, I can request them. Okay, please. I think now it's some better.
You need to go into a room where there is no one talking.
Okay, I can walk away to outside.
Okay, we have had many problems today. Please, if you're unable to join, use the link that I pasted on top. That link will get you here. I'm not sure what happened before, but it's the
I,
only thing I
I
can
have leave the
do.
room. I have now leave the room. I am outside.
Faisal, when I Faisal, when I am talking, you may not talk. You need to keep your mic closed. There's a an echo, and I don't know why it is echoing. So please remember, you need to keep your mic closed. Is your mic closed right now?
Yes, it's close, and I'm sorry for that.
It's a problem because it begins to echo. And when you have double voices, it's very difficult to understand for people who are listening. And I don't know who STL is. You need a real name, number one. And number two, you need to show your face. And I will not bring you in until I know who you are. Oh, Steve Lewis. Thank you, Steve. Allie, okay, it seems to be okay now.
Hello.
Hi, Steve. How are you
Hey,
doing?
doing pretty well. How are you?
I am fine. We have had many issues today that we needed to figure out during the show, but it's nice to have you here.
Oh, thank you.
Glad you came.
Hmm.
And we're going. Do you want to speak to some of these people? They're from Pakistan and they came in to say hello. And I see
Sure.
my friend Allie is here.
Okay.
Faithful, we're going to try again. And if it isn't noisy in your background, we'll be able to talk to you. And Steve, when one person is talking, everyone else needs to have their mic off,
All right.
including me. Faisal, tell us a little about your family.
My mother is a housewife, and my father is retired from armed forces. He has served in armed forces for 25 years, and now he is free from there. And now presently he is doing agriculture, or he is now a farmer. And I also help them in farming, and we can grow with normal wheat and seasonal crops. And my younger brother is studying in Islamabad at university. He is studying software engineering, and that's it.
Great. Do you have any sisters?
Yes, I have three sisters, and My one sister is elder sister is studying cybersecurity in Islamabad, and the younger two are studying in a college in
How
grade
old?
9, in grade 9 and 10.
You should ask your younger you should ask your younger sisters and brothers who are 20 years old and younger to come to the kids show on Sunday at the same time as this show. It's at 10 p.m. Pakistan time.
Yeah, sure. I can encourage my sisters to come in that show. It's a great platform. I can encourage them.
Great. And one more question. You said Rehan Awawala told me about you. When was this?
Sorry, I can't understand.
Did you say that Rehan introduced us to each other?
Sorry, I can't. Who I can introduce?
Did you say that Rehan Awawala introduced you to me? When was this?
Uh, that was approximately 2 or 2.5 months ago. He has added me in a group combined with you and Rehan Alawala and me. We are three people in that group at Messenger, Facebook Messenger.
Can you tell me? Then can we set up an interview? Send me a message and we will set up an interview and do it. Okay, Faisal?
Okay, sure.
Steve, did you want to talk to him?
Sure. I'm in the IT field myself, so I heard that your sister's into that, and it sounds like your brother, he's also into computers, doing programming, right?
Yes, he is a DevOps engineer and a full stack web developer.
Okay. Yeah, it's good. And then you also talked about your father. He's in the agriculture, correct?
He is now in agriculture. He is doing normal farming.
What
He is retired from armed
what
forces.
what crops does he grow?
We grow normal wheat and wheat for summer in summer season. For summer now we have cut the crops approximately if 100 kg equal to 1 ton to then we have a 30-ton product of wheat. And similarly we grow a seasonal product, seasonal crops.
Okay. Yep. There's quite a bit of wheat farms here in the Midwest, in the United States. So yeah, it's pretty common crop. Um, what else? What kind of things do you enjoy doing as far as like hobbies? Do you have any hobbies?
Yes, my favorite hobby is planting of fruit plants. I have planted so many plants in my home. I have orange plant, I have guava plant, I have grapes, apple, no, approximately 4 or 5 kinds of plants, fruit plants, and they are giving a fruit now. It's approximately 4 or 5 years ago. Before coming to a professional life, I am a employee in a private sector company,
Hmm.
and now approximately 4 to 5 years ago, all the things are cut off because of job timing, and we engage here in job, and after job rest, and again morning job. That is nowadays daily routine.
Okay. Yeah, and heard that you said you called them plants, but large plants like an apple tree or an orange tree, those are considered trees. Um, not a plant. You understand
Yeah,
the?
that's right. Yes, yes, that's right.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, thank you, Steve, for joining in and joining
Sure.
in the conversation. There are two people here who do not have their devices on, so I cannot bring you on stage. And Hans Abrajo, if you just click on the StreamYard link that I put in on screen, you should be able to get in. If you're having a trouble with your phone, maybe it will work better next week. Um, it's been a kind of rough show today getting this together. Ali Raza, how are you doing? It's been a while.
Hello, everyone. Good day. Thank you so much, Carla. I am doing absolutely fine, and I hope you are doing well. So, my name is Ali Raza Khan. I am from Pakistan. I am a ninth grade student, and I've been a part of Carla's show from quite a long time. I mean, in between, sometimes I would come and sometimes I wouldn't because of my busy schedule. Because right now I have just made myself busy in too many projects and back to back projects and a lot of things. So but I always try to join her show because I love her and I love the show and I love the whole concept. And yeah, that's about me.
Thank you. Why didn't you say hello to Steve and get to know him? And
Sure.
know that everyone is invited to come in. It has been a pretty confusing day today. I'm not sure what happened, but we got it corrected somewhat. Steve, do you want to talk to
Oh,
Allie?
sure. Yeah. Um, let's see. Maybe same question. What hobbies do you have? Do you enjoy doing?
Sure. So I love reading. I mean, I can go anywhere. I mean, reading is one of my favorite things to do when I'm free. And I think it's also kind of therapeutic and something like meditation for me. I mean, a book a day is very like even if I don't read a lot of pages, at least I have to read 4 to 5 pages. And because I think that really improves my life's quality and because reading is such a good thing to do and when you read you not only just learn new things you discover yourself and you improve yourself in terms of personality and I think and I started doing this almost 2 years ago and when I look back and I see the person I was 2 years ago and the person I am right now, there's been a huge difference. I used to be very annoying before. I used to have a very bad temper. I was very intolerant. But I don't know is this logical or not? Does this make any sense or not? But but reading is something that I enjoy the most. And my books are my best friends. Apart from reading, I love, talking to different people, knowing different cultures. And of course, that is one of the main reasons why I joined Carla's shows, because I love talking to people.
Oh, it's interesting. Yeah. I think reading's important. A lot of people aren't into that as much as they used to, um, like they have in the past. I think a lot of um television and the internet have uh, kind of turned people away from reading. And people have gotten. I hate to use this term, but like lazy. By just you know, watching a show or watching a program versus maybe reading it, especially like books that are turned into movies. And you hear like, "Hey, I watched the movie, but the book is a lot better," right? And I think that's true in a lot of cases, because um, what you're seeing is what someone else is interpreting the book to be versus like what you said, taking a book and reading it and making it your own interpretation in a way, right? And I think you get a lot more value out of the story that way by reading it.
Yes, I agree with you completely.
Mhm.
Like you said that I have seen like Harry Potter. Firstly, I saw the movies, and then I went on to buy the books. But when I started reading the books, I realized how how more good they are. I mean, what we've been shown on in movies is far more worse than what is in the books. I mean, in the books, each and every character has its own beauty and its own, you know its own elaboration. But in movies, it's limited, and it's like you said, misinterpreted. And sometimes they limit the character to a certain point. And but in the books, it's larger than life. It's far more bigger than what we imagine in movies. So yes, and I don't know, but I feel a kind of therapy while I'm reading, and it's very therapeutical. As I mentioned, it gives me immense pleasure. I mean, talking to people. And also another very important thing is it really improves my language skills in terms of English, in terms of vocabulary. And yeah, so and I'm really advocating for people like me, people of my age, to start reading, because it's very crucial for them, and especially in today's modern world. And I understand that technology on one hand has given us tons of advantage, but on the other hand, it has become such a social I mean, it has destroyed other things, including reading. And we but the silver lining is that still there are people who are advocating for this, who are trying to tell people to limit their technology for a certain time. I mean, within technology, nobody has a schedule. They will go on and on with mobile phones and social media online for hours and not stop. And they don't even spend time with family. And that's the worst part of this whole situation. And it's sometimes very devastating and atrocious.
Yeah, I agree.
So do I, Allie. Um, Steve knows nothing about you as far as your studies and all. Why don't you talk about what you are studying and what you want to do, what you plan at this point in the world to do, time to do? Because we know that it'll change. We all change as we grow older.
Yes, Carla, I'd like to share with him everything about me. I would try to make it precise and short, as short as possible. So I'm a ninth grade student, and I love sociology. And I had an interview with Carla, in back in February, I think, yeah. And that interview was really something. I mean, it was another accomplishment for me. Like, I always wanted to talk to a native speaker, and I did, and I was very happy. And so I shared my compassions, my hobbies, and everything with Carla, and I told her that how much happiness and euphorically, I mean, I love bringing smile to other people, and I love sociology. I mean, all of these my hobbies are interconnected with each other, because because all of them requires me to become a leader. Like, it requires leadership. I want to become a trainer. I want everybody to know that, because a lot of people came to me, and especially my friends, and they said that we faced a lot of struggles, and during this COVID period, and we didn't know what to do. They were going into anxiety, they were out of patience, and they were out of their own control, and they didn't have control over their lives because of the situation. It was atrociously horrible, and that made me devastating, and that made me thought that I should do something. So I started a YouTube channel, and I started making comedy videos. I started, bringing, new things, um, and that gives me immense pleasure. And another reason why I started doing that is because when I see a smile on someone's face, I feel different, and I feel that I have made a difference. And Carla, as always, she says that smile and laughter are the best antidepressants we have in the world. And she also shared a story with us. I don't really know if she remembers. She once went to a mall, and she was really like in a horrible mood, and she was like, I want to kill everyone, in such a monster situation. And and then she was in
I
a very
never said I wanted to kill anyone. That's not true. Go on.
You did. I am going to, scroll
No, I
down.
never said that. I may have said that I was angry
I
and I
mean,
was feeling miserable, but I have never wanted to kill a person.
Okay,
well,
I may
it's a figure of
misunderstood. I
speech.
take back.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
I just want to keep my kind knowledge, kind persona there.
okay. So she was sharing this story with us. So she went to the mall in a horrible mood. She came out of the mall, and then she realized, why not do this laughter thing and experiment this on herself. So she went to the mall, she looked at someone, and then she smiled, and then she suddenly realized that it gave her relaxation, and she felt good. And the person she was while going to the mall was a different one while coming back. So that was the story she shared. I hope I imitated this the right way. Yeah. So that's about it. And why I love sociology is because I love helping people. And as I mentioned, during the COVID times, me and my family, we tried our level best to help people as much as we can. I'm not saying this on record for popularity or showing off, but I mean it. So that's about it.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree. I think smiling and seeing people that are in a positive mood is very important. And I think people are attracted to that. They want to be around someone else that's positive, right? It's like a universal um, sign of someone's in a good mood or a good light, right? And people are attracted to that. They want to know, hey, why is this person so happy? Or they want to know what's going on and want to know more about that person, right? So yeah.
Yes, I certainly agree with you.
Mhm.
Okay, so you tell me about yourself, Steve. I really want to know more
Okay,
about
yeah.
you.
I came on this program yesterday. I found it, and I saw it's interesting, type of program where, reaching out to people that are learning English, and I think this is a good program that's put in place for letting people hear someone like a native speaker talk, and not just learning basic words and sentences, but listening to um, everyday type of sentences and dialogue between people. I think that's important. And
Yes, that's cool. Wonderful. You're doing
yeah,
an absolutely wonderful job. And yes, another very important thing here is in Pakistan that students who are learning English and are in their initial levels, the most problems that they face is that they don't have anyone to speak. Speaking to a native speaker is another thing, but first of all, they don't even have anyone to speak in
mhm.
their own, so that's another problem that students across Pakistan and all the other, I think all the other non-native countries are, facing, because they don't have anyone to practice English with. But now in this modern day of technology, we have got access to people from around the world, and good people like Carla and you who understand that we, like people like me, we need native speakers to talk to and improve ourselves in terms of communication and language. And I think that's incredible, and it's larger than life if we look at it, how we all are getting connected, just sitting at our homes, and that's incredible.
Yeah. Well,
So
no,
so do you
yeah,
yeah.
I have to step away, for work. I was just had a break, so I wanted to pop in and say hi. And I subscribe to the YouTube channel, and in the future I'll stop back in and talk more. Hopefully, you're here and I could talk to you some more.
Do you also run any kind of English show or live streamings? No. Okay.
No.
All right. I think you should, because you will do an incredible job. I think you will be wonderful.
Oh, thank you. All right. Well, nice
And
meeting you, and nice
Yes,
talking to you,
it was a
Carla.
pleasure talking to you.
All right.
and Steve, you can stop by anytime. I'd like to connect with you if we could, maybe
Sure.
on
Okay.
Facebook or whatever.
All right.
Okay,
All
thank
right.
you
Thank
so
you.
very much.
All right. Have a good rest of the day. Bye.
Same to you. Bye. I want to thank you, Allie, for coming. We had definite technical issues today. I am so sorry, everyone who's watching. Hopefully, it will be okay next week, and I will be back Sunday for the people 20 years old and younger to speak in English. And then, of course, Tuesday and Thursday. And I am actually considering adding another day for this show. But we need to get these issues settled first. So, Allie, can you wave goodbye with me and we'll go off air? Goodbye, everyone. Allie, wait until we're off air.